Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to Long Range Weather Forecast discussion for October 14th to 26th. Here we are looking at the NAO again. It's currently positive and then goes negative and stays generally negative to day 14, with the PNA following suit. It's negative and then by day 14 goes positive. And this should lead to a persistent persistent ridge off the west coast to build over northwest North America. Energy moving into western Canada will lead to a trough over the east central North American by the end of the week. Now, the system departing the plains will bring cooler air to the plains and the Rockies from the northern central Rockies to northern plains. Temperatures will be around 15-25 degrees below normal, and then eventually trending towards below normal, eventually across much of the nation. Okay, now we're going to look at the pattern for October 17th to 21st. Miles depict a trough over west of Alaska and a strong ridge over northward into Alaska, and a trough over the central U.S. for October 17th to 21st. The European ensembles have the trough more to the west. So during this forecast period, forecasting just what the heights are indicating is above normal temperatures here and along the east coast, below normal temperatures for a portion of the southwest and the middle of the nation. Okay, now we're going to look at the period for October 22nd to 26th, and the models maintain a trough west of Alaska and a ridge from the northwest northward into Alaska for the October 22nd to 26th. The GEFS and European ensembles depict some differences in the trough over the nation. Most guidance indicate some progression of the trough, but the European and the GEFS ensembles are less progressive, which brings the trough further to the east. And that correlates to the positive PNA and the negative NAO. The NAO will be negative sooner, but then the PNA is, like I said before, is expected to follow. Now, another thing I want to look at is the MGO. And the MGO is forecast to be in phase 6. Now, there's been a typo when I put out this forecast. I put cold in the west and warm in the east. It's actually the opposite. And this is for this period that we're in, September, October, November. Phase 6 usually brings cooler temperatures along the east coast and the west coast and warm in the middle. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the west coast, below normal temperatures for this region. For precipitation, forecasting below normal precipitation for the western states and for the northern plains. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for October 14th to the 26th. Thank you for coming, Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.